and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
2025 Toronto Blue Jays.
And up to him is Wilson Contreras. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Right side, hard hit. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Jays nothing. Now the Toronto four-hole hitter, Justin Johnson.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. A two-run homer. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 4-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter getting.
Now batting,
Johnson measures 5 feet 10 inches, just 19 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one is gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game. It's 6-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Wilson Contreras.
Donovan, the lead runner out at second. Gorman at first. One gone.
Keep him guessing up there.
Grounder might be two. One at second. And it's a double play to end the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Blue Jays 7 and the Cardinals 2.
One time, right now.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-5. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Base is empty with 2 away. Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. The Cards down by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. And he grounds one to the right side. Johnson. The throw to first, and that's the 3rd out. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of the 5th coming up. Jays 9 and the Redbirds 5. Back here at Rogers Center. Well, we go bottom 6, and here is Justin Johnson.
Justin.
Soto back to work. Hammered, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Nobody out, runner at first. The punch out there, and there's one down.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And he deals. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
1 down. Next is the designated hitter. Now all even up. On the ground to first. To Crawford for 1. Double play. What a twin killing, Dan. And next for Toronto, Justin Johnson. 4 for 4 with 3 homers and a single.
All right, come on now. One time. Let's fly.
Out there to center. Carrying well. And it's off the batter's eye. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. It's 10-10. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you. But
1 down. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar.
So he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle. He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
1 down, base is empty. Line drive. And no one can run it down. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Such an impressive performance out of him in this one. His 3rd hit for extra bases. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything. I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinal, 11 runs, 15 hits, 2 errors. They left 14 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, 10 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 11 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282.
So a runner at second, 2 down. Here's Nolan Gorman.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, to try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
2 outs.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run.
Here's some real power at the plate. Justin Johnson.
The second baseman.
Gray, a former All-Star. More than 100 career wins on the mound. A former first-round pick back in 2011. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. 1 gone, runner at first. And next is the designated hitter, Dylan Carlson. On the ground, could be 2. Johnson. 1 at second. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now back, second baseman, Justin Johnson.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they jump out front. It's 2-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Back to the top of the lineup, Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Digging in, Nolan Gorman. First and second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Right side. Fires over to Guerrero. That's out number 3. So the Cards strand a couple, and they trail it here 2-1.
Now batting, second baseman, Justin Johnson.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Lars Nootbaar.
The right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
So the tying run at second. And a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
So up next for Toronto, Justin Johnson. This guy with light tower power.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. The throw into second. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now it's Jansen to hit.
The catcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
Let it rip, let it rip.
And here it comes. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He made him pay for that one, and they boost their lead. It's 10-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball. That was a pretty close one until that huge 7th inning really turned things around. The bats just caught on fire, and it seemed like nobody could make it out. Put a lot of runs up, and that propelled them to the win.
Fans our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, Cardinal on 11 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base.
At the plate, Brendan Donovan.
The shortstop, Brendan Donovan.
One down, one down.
One out, base is empty. To the right side, Johnson. And he's out.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 21, Lars Nootbaar.
Back now in Toronto. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. And now for the Jays, Justin Johnson. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. That was blasted to the moon. That's his 7th home run of the series. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Now batting, second baseman, Justin Johnson.
There we go.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, drive it. Here we go.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Gone! Another homer. His 8th of the series, and they add a pair. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
Johnson, in his second season, just
Justin
19 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 5-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching.
And next for Toronto, Justin Johnson. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And he's gone yard again. His 10th home run of the series. It's 7-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up. I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence. And you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
Fans our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 10 runs, 17 hits. No errors, they left 14 runners on base. To St. Louis, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They let 10 runs on base.